to Baja Adventure. I'm Andre Navarro of Ocean Earth Green. Welcome to Baja Adventures Day 1, exploring Playas de Tijuana. And we're here in beautiful San Diego on the top of Mount Soledad at the Veterans National Memorial to begin our journey. And a gracious and humbling thank you to all the veterans that serve and have served to protect our freedom. In this 7-part Baja Adventure series, we'll be traveling to Playas de Tijuana, Rosarito, Puerto Nuevo, Ensenada, and the gorgeous Punta Banda Peninsula to explore, dive in, eat, and enjoy the local culture at every location. So stay tuned for amazing aerials, travel, entertainment, and especially below the surface views as we immerse into the Baja Adventure experience. There are nothing but gorgeous views in every direction from the Mount Soledad National Veterans Memorial. La Jolla Shores to the north, with Pacific and Mission beaches to the south, viewed from 823 feet. Built in 1954, Mount Soledad National Veterans Memorial is unique in that it honors veterans both living and deceased from the Revolutionary War, both world wars, to the current War on Terror. This is a great location to stop and enjoy the view and pay respects to our servicemen and women. And if you're up for an amazing view hike, there are several trails on both sides of the mountain to explore. As we head south from Mount Soledad, it's time to cross the US and Mexico border. Next stop, Playas de Tijuana. Beach fun from land and air with live mariachis as we stop for lunch and review our favorite restaurant there, Arcos Playa. Here we are crossing into Mexico from the San Isidro crossing. If you haven't crossed here in a few years, it looks very different now. What used to be several long lanes with no stops has turned into 3 inspection areas. As we just passed guard inspection area 1, we pull into a secondary video inspection area. And last, we pull through the most serious of inspection areas conducted by the Mexican military and Mexican border police. Now we're on the main highway to Playas de Tijuana as we drive along the infamous US and Mexico border wall, which ends in the Pacific Ocean right next to our destination. Fun, entertaining, and beautiful Playas de Tijuana. Always our first stop when we cross the border. There is so much to see and explore here. From the boardwalk overlooking the ocean, all the street food vendors with their delicious snacks and shopping treasures, to all the restaurants along the ocean front. Now let's take a stroll down the boardwalk and check out all the yummy snacks as we enjoy the ocean and Playa de Tijuana sound. And there's so much to choose from. I want one of everything. And it wouldn't be Playas de Tijuana without all the live music. Now let's explore Los Arcos of Playas de Tijuana the best way possible, with the banda. Also up next, lunch and review of Arcos Playas restaurant. Now it's time for lunch at our favorite Playas de Tijuana restaurant, Arcos Playas, and a review of our meal and experience. Here we are on our way to eat at our most favorite restaurant in Playas de Tijuana, Arcos Playas, for amazing seafood, beautiful ocean views, and live entertainment. What first caught our attention here was the beautiful ocean view. We've sat here relaxing while having a drink and have seen whales surface not far offshore, dolphins playing in the waves, all with the view to the Coronado Islands in the distance. We love sitting at the window, and immediately we're served fresh chips and salsa. Extremely hot and delicious if you can stand the heat. For the first time, I tried the camarones Costa Azul, which are bacon wrapped shrimp with cheese. Usually I wouldn't have tried this since bacon usually overpowers lighter flavors, such as shrimp. The meal also came with fried potato wedges, Spanish rice, and a salad accompanied with tartar sauce and a slice of buttered French bread. It was a lot of food, and I could only finish about half at the time, and I was starving. The bacon wrapped shrimp were out of this world. I couldn't believe how flavorful and delicious they were, and how I could still taste the fresh shrimp and cheese inside along with all the yummy bacon. The fried potato wedges were outstanding also, a simple side that most places can't get right. Here, they're perfectly crisp, seasoned, and tender on the inside. The rice and salad were good also. My girlfriend ordered a simple cheese quesadilla, which came with fried potato wedges and fresh guacamole. She was extremely happy with the quality and flavor of her food. We both ordered pina coladas, not very good. They looked yummy, but weren't. Extremely weak with minimal alcohol, I couldn't taste any at all. And it didn't taste sweet and fruity either. The service is great and friendly, and on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, starting at noon, there is complimentary live music. The place is very lively and loud. The prices are higher than the average Mexican seafood restaurant. My plate costs around $16.50, and the drinks are around $9 each. However, there was one factor that really annoyed me. There was a mandatory tip entered into the bill of around $8, and it was entered in a way that we could have possibly tipped on top of it if we didn't notice the bill was so high. Will we be back? Yes, definitely. But we won't be ordering mixed drinks anymore, and I'm sure by the time we go back, they will have pissed off enough people with that hidden mandatory tip that it will disappear. Now that we're full and tired, it's time to continue on our Baja adventure and check into our room at Rosarito Beach. I hope this experience has been helpful and entertaining, and if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them in the comments. Please give this video a thumbs up and share with those interested in visiting Playas de Tijuana.